AD, with what's happened with the city the last 6 nights, days, the devastation with the fires, this tie to the city the Lakers have, how important was it for you guys to get back on that court tonight?
Yeah, I mean, it's, the tragedy, seeing it from the news and social media, being somewhat a part of it, with, me having to evacuate and looking out my window, seeing the fires right there, and obviously being close to it, JJ and, Rohan and, other, people in the organization. Obviously a tough time, for our city. And, one thing we found out, through the course of, COVID, that sports kind of brings joy, back to, people, even if it's temporary. And, we were eager to, play basketball again in front of our fans. Sucks that we weren't able to, get the win, not with just that, but then, Coop's jersey retirement. But, definitely, tough situation in LA, and we appreciate all of everyone's support from around the world, around the country, and other leagues and other teams, and first responders, risking their lives to make sure that everyone try to be safe as possible. So tough time, but we're gonna get through it together.
Eddie, what was that like? It sounds unimaginable to look out your window and see that and not know. Come back to your home.
Yeah, I mean, we were in Dallas, and when everything just kind of started happening, and obviously, got kids and wife, and start freaking out, and then get home, and you kind of see it as we flying in, and you kind of hear about. I say the first thing I heard about was JJ's house, and and then my wife started telling me about some of my daughter's classmates, their families losing homes, and my daughter, where she go ride horses, was gone, and some of my son's classmates and houses are gone, so start getting tough, start getting emotional, and then as you start to see more and more, as the days went on, more and more things happening, more and more fires happening, to the point where now it's getting close to you. Getting close to you, now you have to evacuate your home, and just a lot, but I said we're just trying to get through it, and feel good to be on the floor and just kind of bring joy, back to everyone who was here, that kind of can kind of get away from it, for 2.5 hours, and but the fight isn't over. We still have a lot to do, trying to do my part as far as helping families and communities who've been affected, and trying to with donations, actually just talking about getting a suite for a couple games and bringing the first responder, the firefighters, whoever, bringing them to a game, or meeting them, or whatever the case may be. So just trying to figure it all out, and do my part as one of the leaders here in the community.
Eddie, you mentioned the fight continuing, and had you guys won tonight, it would have made for a nice story that you came together and got the win, but the fight would have remained when it was.
The same, yeah.
How though have you felt the group come together? JJ mentioned that it was like a few days where he felt connected as a team.
Yeah, we was able to get away, but then you lean on your family. Outside of your family, the Lakers family, you get the chance to practice and be around each other, and kind of the first time we seen JJ, just put our arms around him and kind of help him out with everything that was going on. But yeah, I mean, I've been thinking about that a lot, just we come out and play, win, lose, draw. This game is over, and everything's still going on in the world. So kind of like bittersweet in a sense, because we still have people who are dealing with real life situations, and we get to go out here and play basketball. So it's kind of tough. Obviously, we still have a job to do, and at some point we're going to have to play basketball again. Go back to work. But we try to obviously get this win. We never want to lose, but with the Rams winning and us trying to get the win and bring a little bit of joy to the city for a little bit.
Oh my God, I love your outfit. Where did you get that shirt? It's from Lakers Land. They have a merch site with a bunch of stuff. You should really check it out. They always got something going on, not just basketball, but fashion too. Like, look at this shirt. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna cop more from Lakers Land.